Hello and welcome back to the legacy of the Indo-Norse Gotlander. So, I noticed up here in Ireland that there's this land, right? And it's really easy to take. I mean, it's all just tribal land, so we could just grab Ireland if we wanted to. We're also at 67% threat, so what we could do is we could wait till we're under 50 and then declare some ridiculous war and take a ton of land. That's also a good option. In fact, that's probably the best one. What has happened over here? Looks like something weird's happened. So the Caliph here has basically taken half of the Byzantine land, which is pretty sweet if you ask me. That means the Byzantines are super weak. Yeah, they only have 9,000. Who's in a defensive pact against us? Wow, really? That's such a small defensive pact. Well, I suppose. I mean, this is an Umayyad revolt, and the Abbasids aren't in it, so yeah. That's a really small defensive pact. I mean, I suppose, yeah, the Abbasids do own, like, almost legitimately half of the known world, so that's a slight problem. Yeah, I like how much land they have. Oh, never mind, I was looking one level 2 down. I was like, oh, they barely have any troops. Yeah, okay. That's because this is the Abbasids with 54,000. We're sitting here with 29. It's good, right? But let's be honest, the Abbasids have been doing much better than us in this whole run. Let's see. What kind of wars have we got going on? Like, what kind of wars could we declare if we wanted to just go, like, big? You know, go big or go home. Could we do a great... we could probably do a great war against the Abbasids, right? We could do a great conquest... Oh, but the only thing we can do a great conquest of is Galicia. That's the only kingdom that's nearby. Wow. Yeah, that's definitely the great conquest you want for 2 provinces. Yep. No. Lombardy? We got anything going on in Lombardy? Not so much. No. Okay. We got de jure claim on Nice. Got anything we can declare on the Pope? I mean, we could just conquest Rome because we're a... Yeah, I think because we're a merchant republic, we could just take it because it's a coastal city. I mean, everybody's going to join in, but still interesting. Pannonia? We got anything interesting here? No, not really. Again, not really. It's another not really one. Is he our rival? He is our rival. How did that happen? Does this still call in everybody? Yeah, it does. Poland? Got any good wars on Poland? We got a claim on Greater Poland. And we got some things on Pomerania, obviously. Yeah, not really. Okay. There's a lot of kind of these not really ones. We got anything good? Any kingdoms on this list? No, it's basically just duchies. Okay. Have we got anybody in our prison, actually? That's an interesting one. In prison, yes. And then I guess I'll sort by rank? No, I guess I want to sort by dynasty, so they have a dynasty. And then see if they have any claims on anything worth getting. This is a really long way, so let's sort this out by going men, first of all. You see, like, we have these odd carlings in here. Obviously, that's the guy that we took all the land off of. You know what? Can we execute him? This will upset the lords of the Umayyad Empire. Even better. That makes me feel better. He died thrashing in the drowning pit. Oh, good. We have a drowning pit. Did you know? I didn't know we had a drowning pit. Sounds pretty awesome to me. Can we take this guy's land? No. We request his excommunication. Oh, okay. Oh, he's an archpriest. Oh, never mind. I thought he was a cardinal or something. Oh, we could just release him for 9 opinion. Yeah, you know what? We'll just release him. That's okay by me. No real problems. I think I'm just going to ransom the rest of my prisoners. If we got any. We still got 40 prisoners. I forgot that. We'll ransom them for like 244 gold. I was basically just seeing if we had any obvious claims in there, but I didn't see any. So we might as well just ransom. That's okay. Thank you for all your stuff. Thank you. I guess maybe, actually, I'm just thinking about the Abbasids here. Maybe our top priority should be to get a border with the Abbasids on the kingdom that we want. So like a border with Egypt or something like that. That could be really cool. So maybe we could try and get some... We could try and get someone off this Byzantine revolt, I suppose. Because we could do a... Wow, there's so many siege... there's so many of these seized trade post ones. But we could do something like a... claim on whatever bit of land's around here. And then maybe that would let us get someone in Egypt. Maybe we could even do a claim over here on this land. So on... Famagusta. So if we did a claim there, that would give us a border of the Abbasids that we could potentially do something with. Maybe. How are you doing in your war? 8% in favor of Basilius Marcos. Yeah, I don't think it's going to last too much longer. I think the only reason it's lasted that long is because they have boats. Do we want our daughter to marry this random person? Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, our daughter's not really that useful. What was that about king? It was like king on king action there. French conquest of Suffolk. Okay, cool. Is that over here? See, here's the problem. Do I know where it is? No. Oh, it's a, it's an actual, like, yeah, it's there. I did know where it was. I was just looking for duchies. Perfect. You'd hope I'd know where it was, you know, it being in my own country. But, hey, whatever. Danish conquest of Marienburg. Fantastic. We could just let our vassals expand. I mean, that's pretty much as good. Also, yeah, why would we ever want to conquer Roma? Well, we already have Roma at home. It's right here. Yeah. Alright. We get another city. That would be awesome. Yeah, I might do that. Arrange marriage. You want to marry this person? Sure. My son's not feeling well? Well, okay, sure. He'll get over it. It's just the flu. Right. Nothing going on there. Norvisborg is about to finish. Then we can go back to it in a second. Oh, Crusader kings. Yeah, that was going to happen. In the very heartlands of Western Christianity are under siege by infidels. Oh, I just realized something though. Crusader kings has a huge impact because I believe that opens Great Holy Wars up for us as well. So they get some holy orders, but I do believe that they get, yeah, I do believe that we now have access to Great Holy Wars, which is fantastic. You would like to give inspiring leader to some people here. Okay, in return, what do you want? So you're just my random vassal. You're probably going to want on my council, you're probably going to want the marshal position. No. That's fine. We'll take the -20 opinion. We have a relative, a niece of some kind, named Sif. Okay. I think I'm going to build another city. Yeah, I think we're going another city here. Yeah, go all in on cities. Okay, we're getting some heresies appearing. That's absolutely fine by me. We'll ignore that one. Now, there is always the chance that this crusade doesn't get called on us. There is a half a chance it gets called over here as well, which would be nice. Or, you know, there is always the traditional crusade for Jerusalem, so there's a whole bunch of options. There's also the chance it gets declared on the Umayyads for this land, but it's probably going to be on us, because I think it triggers after you take certain cities in here. So, yeah, it's a bit of a problem. Do you want to accept a drinking challenge? Of course we do. We're a drunkard, aren't we? Yeah, we're a drunkard. We're going to win no problem. Ah ha 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 ha. There we go. In response to the new era of crusades and jihads among the Abrahamic monotheists, the great Fulcia, is that Fulcia? Of Fulcia? Fulcia? Gurley has informed all Germanic goddies of her plans for a magnificent Germanic pagan response. In fact, all pagan heads of religion may now declare great holy wars. This could be the beginning of unprecedented heathen aggression. Oh ho, we've got another way of expanding. Oh, we're going to keep drinking. So we probably can't do anything with that right now. Yeah. We don't have any way of actually getting that to happen. Yeah. We could request claims on things held by fellow Germanic rulers, but that's not really the point. Yeah, we basically just have to wait for them to declare. Estonian conquest over here as well. Fantastic. Our vassals are expanding. It's like, yeah, we still have realm peace, so they're all putting all of their aggression outwards. I'm sure that our religion also makes them more aggressive, so that's awesome. Despite my best efforts, Sigrid is relentless, drinking tankard after tankard, leaving me well behind in the match. Oh well. We gained some renown though, because we came second. I've encountered fledgling Lamiki many times when carrying out my duties for the Wolf Warriors. Let's say it's more than friendship. I could read her answer in her eyes as soon as the words escaped my lips, and my heart sank like a stone. It took her a moment to recollect herself. I'm flattered, Lamiki, really I am, but I do not feel the same way. I'm sorry, let us be friends. Yeah, sure, we'll be friends. That's fine. Whatever. Works for me. Bavarian Liberation Revolt, and a random peasant revolt at the same time. Okay, well, that's just a little annoying. Go deal with that peasant revolt, and then we'll go down south and deal with the other one. We may have to split up our retinue, it's too big. That's fantastic. Yeah, our retinue is too large to actually take around in one go. You're planning to open a trade route? I'll ask him for money. Yeah, he said no, sod off, which is fair. It's the response I would have given. What have we got here? You need to get diplomatic and then have somebody educate you in that. There we go. Then we'll head back to Visborg because we now have the money to be able to upgrade it. Awesome. Roma, we get the next one here as well. Yeah, we can get a port for an extra 3 tax income. What's our money coming in right now? 60. Ooh, that's quite a lot per month. That's a good amount. Nice. So we've won the first one. Now we want to head down here. We don't need to raise up anyone else. We can just walk around. It's fine. I'm not overly worried if it gets sieged. We're going to lose this on succession. Somebody's higher than us? He is. Alright, well. Let's increase our funds a little bit, and suddenly the problem goes away. That is fantastic. Money is basically our way of choosing succession. So, we just need to keep money up. What's the max size of this army? 19,000. Yeah, we are going to have difficulty actually running that one around. You're planning on opening a trade post? Give me money. Nope. Okay. Fair enough. Have a nice day. Right, enforce demands. So, I think I am going to split this in 2, just temporarily. Were we likely to declare the next war? I mean, Poland is a likely target for cleaning up borders, so let's do a little bit of a, yeah, a little bit of a zigzag there, and we'll go up to Poland. People are usurping titles, that's okay. I think that's all internal. Need a new commander. A new commander is going to be... yeah, it can be our King of Finland, that's okay. Right. I can get my general to be an organizer. Or I can get him to be light foot leader. Let's make him a light foot leader, not that we'll have either. Great Holy War for France. We're declaring on the Umayyads for France? What a horrible decision. Mainly because if we look at the de jure Kingdom of France, look how little land is in there. Okay, I'm in though. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a stupid decision, but I'm obviously in. Yeah. This way. Off to France. Betrothed can marry. Sure, we'll send that off. And he's accepted my lesson on the arts of war. Wonderful. And I believe this land goes to whoever gets the highest amount of war score for our side, so hopefully that's going to be us. Actually, we don't need our own personal troops, we do need our vassal troops. The ones in England don't need to come, because they're too far away. Anything that's up here doesn't need to come, because it's too far away. That doesn't need to come. Right, so all of you... yeah, so all of you need to go right about there. Is that everything? Nothing's there. So who's not moving? You're not moving? Because you weren't disbanded. Okay. Anyone else not moving? You're not moving? You're a little dicey. Yeah, you're a little dicey. Right. Unpause, let everyone move up. We have a kinswoman. Okay, cool. Ooh, thanks for the 400 gold. I appreciate that. Which one of these is getting us the most? Gotlander is it, with 51. Is there any more upgrades we can do to it? Of course there are. Wonderful. Let's get ourselves another merchant enclave. Yeah, get a little bit more money. It's okay. Keep it going. So, ooh, we've got Valhalla bound. So, that is by winning great victories for the Norse faith, this character is assured a place at Odin's table in Valhalla. So we get martial, personal combat skill, pagan opinion, and religious same trait opinion. Wonderful news. Right. I'm starting to think that Saya might fancy me. Well, yeah, obviously we'll make a move. I think we got that because we appeared in what was being declared for, and what's being declared for is France. So because we arrived in France, even though it's our own territory, we got the we've arrived in the enemy territories thing. 16,000 is probably enough. Well, let's toggle looter and then just send them in. So we'll go with Mimo and Fast. Okay. We gave her a good tumble. Wonderful. Assault down. Ooh, and then we get prestige and glory for going against the target of our crusade. That is what I'm looking for. Keep going. Keep going. Also, all of this has got to be so weak because we keep assaulting it down, so it's wonderful. I'm just going to untoggle looter as well. Wait for that army to merge up. Right, next one. Also, just checking war score. Yeah, we're starting to get there on war score. We're pretty high up. That's what I'm looking for. Hey, more prestige and piety. Assault down. So we have 18,000 here. We're just going to go for the next three. So we'll go for Ingvar, Toast, and Kolbjorn. And they're going to head down here. Right. So we'll keep going for the ones up this way. My lover is with child. Wonderful. Assault down. Assault down. Okay, next province. Hopefully we'll get ticking war score soon. This guy's land may leave us. Oh well. Not a huge deal. If it does. Yeah. Seeing that army there is a little annoying. Fast knows about my affair with Sia. Okay, well. What's he going to do about it? Essentially. I'm just going to assault all of this down and then we'll head and attack that army. That's okay. Attack. We do take a negative, but I'm happy with that. I think we'll destroy him. We did indeed destroy him. Ton of war score. Head up here. Are we looking in terms of war score? We're now at 94%. You're attacking us. Quick change of leaders. And then we're good to go. Yeah, we're on plains. We're in forest. Ah, well, doesn't matter. You're going to head up here with the next three ones. We're going to have Kolbjorn, Ingvar, and Toast. You're going to head up there. So they've attacked in, and they got absolutely annihilated. So, you know, good decision there on their part. Yeah, I think that went really well for them. Okay, back to this one. We go back to assaulting down. We just finished our city in Gotland. Which one are we getting rid of now? Because we have to get rid of one. We have Visborg, we have Kisa, we have Visby, Roma, Edgy. It's the one where can I change my laws? I can make centralization go up by 1. Yeah, everyone supports it. Let's do that. I'll just do that's much easier than having to worry about it. Right, assault down. And assault down. 71. And assault down. 77. Okay, head down here. What are we going to lose on succession? Everything. Oh, no. There we go. Problem solved. In fact, you know what? Let's stick in another couple hundred as well. Just keep us over the top, you know? Just keep us above. Right. And we now have a low centralization law, which is fantastic. So that gives us the extra domains. We're no longer worried. 17,000. Now I'm slightly worried about that. Do we have an organizer? Yeah, we do, but we also have an organizer here. You're going to need to get down here ASAP. We might be able to survive. We are surviving and thriving, in fact. We're about to get the next one in the 15th, so 5 days. Next lot arrive. Hey, look at that. They are absolutely destroyed. Right, 100% war score, because that was an amazing battle. I'll take my land, please. Let's see. So we have a son named Ridja. Okay, however you pronounce that. Ridja. Acknowledge. Sure. And the Germanic Great Holy War for France has ended. Thor has granted King Berold of Burgundy victory in the Great Holy War for France against Badshah Kali II of the Umayyad Empire. Filkja Gurli has called for months of celebration across the whole pagan world. Praise Thor. So, Burgundy got this land? Wait, no they didn't. That's quite clearly not true. Uldric got this land. But that's awesome. Yeah, look at that large amount of land we got there. Also, ooh, our threat doesn't go up with Great Holy Wars. That is good to know. Yeah, that is very good to know, in fact. Merge up. Split in two. Does that split into... It didn't really split the way I wanted it to. We'll head down to... Actually, we'll head over to the coast here and chill for just a second. Two people have become bitter rivals, two of my friends. Okay. We can upgrade in Gut. In Gut, we are going to get a... any of these get us money? Nope. Okay. We've already upgraded those as far as they can go. Go Wine Cellar. It just gives you a permanent martial upgrade. That's not bad. Let's go Wine Cellar. Sure. Right. Next one. We'll upgrade... So Visborg, are you fully upgraded? Yup. Here, we can upgrade... Well, Castletown needs us to have castle walls, so we might as well go castle walls. There's actually an easier way of doing this, isn't there? So I go in here, and then I use N. There we go. We can just go in here and do this. It only really works if you know you're building everything. But that's okay. We get city walls here. Here, we're looking for the town market. It's fine. Visborg, there was nothing to build. Okay, do we have all of our trade posts? We have a spare trade post. Okay, cool. So I'll go here, and I'll just go, which one do we still need? Actually, as well. How many troops do we have here? Yeah, I'm just going to raise them anyway. Yeah, get off my land. Send them over this way. We also had no leaders on that army, so it's probably not going to go great, but hey. We can try. We'll send these guys over. I'll make sure we have leaders on each. Just so that we can actually get there. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, so where was I? Yeah, I was doing a trade post. So this is... Try to find the area that trade. So that's in this area. So I guess I'd be wanting to upgrade. So I already have those ones. Is that right? Yeah, so I already have all of these. But if I was just going in a line, I would just go like this one or this one next. I don't know. Let's just build a trade post here. Sure. Next one along. Go. Ooh, you're about to arrive on the 3rd of May. Yeah, go for it. Oh, we're just losing more. As informed, the Heathen Pope has declared a will to bring a crusade to your doorstep. Oh. What have you got a crusade for? Crusade for France. Oh, okay. Can't help but notice that we are a lot stronger than they are. Also can't help but notice we're about to lose this battle. Yes, more people are joining our side. Hey, come over here and sit on our capital to stop us losing money. I thought that was us for a second there. I thought we had declared for ourselves. Yeah, I don't need a pop-up for each and every one of these. Thank you. Thank you. I get the idea. Thank you. Yeah, I noticed we just lost. That's fine. Just disband these 3 in a second. Yeah, just disband them. That's okay. We'll walk our way up here. It's gonna take us a while. Oh, make sure we have leaders who have speed. That'll work. Right. Keep going. Ooh, that looks like a good war. What's going on there? 100% in favor of France. That's what's going on there. They're going to take it? Yeah, nice. We got a little bit more land there in the south of England. We're about to arrive before... We're going to arrive, I think, before they finish sieging, which is wonderful. I'm, of course, going to spend a 200 gold to keep our trade route that increases our money by 20%. Gonna demand some money from this guy. He said, nope. Okay. Fair enough. Defeated that random person who was raiding us. We need a new commander. New commander is gonna be that guy. We also need to hold a great blot. Or hold a blot. So we'll do that and get a ton of money from doing so. Hangman readies the noose and we can start going for it. Yep. Let's start going for it. We got a lot of people that need sacrificed. Vassal opinion goes up by 15%. Cole has been drinking more and more since the feast began. He now reached a point where he can no longer stand upright. Surrounded by empty tankards and singing at the top of his lungs, you find Cole lying on the table amidst food. I know this song. We like him because he's our drinking companion. Wonderful. Okay. Waldensing heresy has appeared. Just checking. Yeah, it's still looted. I hate that they just come over here and loot it. It's so annoying. I guess I just want to raise my fortifications and build a fort. And they raised the trade post as well. That's just not on. Yeah, that's really not on. Raising the trade post loses us so much money. Yeah. Okay. So how do we fix that? I don't know how we fix that. That's a difficult one to fix. What's some of these wars? Oh, there's just retractions being declared and things like that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you can get a martial education. We'll assign you somebody good at martial, like, I don't know. Some of these guys have too many traits and I can't actually see whether they have the good ones or not. How about my nephew can educate you? Sure. Ooh, thanks for the 200 gold. See, notice that we got so much less gold because we're not making as much. Yeah, okay, I'll tell my kinswoman back. Yeah, I suppose. So when they siege, they also caught a bunch of my kinsmen. Wonderful. You want more troops? Sure, you can have more troops. Just as long as you protect our lands. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'll pay. Another thing that would be nice is to be able to say, I'll pay for all of them, just stop asking. Yeah, we'll get the 15% tax in Vista. That's no problem. That is now finished, so we can now start grabbing things like trade value and all that sort of stuff to make more money. Cities have been usurped. City, temple, county. County was probably important. That was the one I wanted to read. It's not on that list, so it must be on this list. Not that one. Oh, right, so the Burgundian conquest of Tours against the Byzantines. Oh, right, there we go. It's this one right here. Interesting. So we now actually do have, in theory, another war against the Abbasids, right? No, we don't have another... Yeah, there we go. We have another great conquest we could declare because we are now close enough. Yeah, so that's what I was saying with this one. If we could get it, we could then be close enough to grab something else that might be worthwhile. Not that I'm overly worried about it. I have now realized that getting to India might involve quite a lot of a world conquest. It's not a world conquest series, but, you know, it's going to involve quite a lot of one to get there. My plan of a straight line there only really works if the Abbasids don't also control the entire line. Usually what happens is the Abbasids don't control all of that as well. At least in my experience, they don't control all of this. Usually that's Umayyad land. Or, you know, neutral land. So we could maybe have snuck down the coast otherwise, but yeah, it's not going to work if they control the entirety of everything. Yeah, it's going to be a real problem. Anyway, nice thing is, though, at least, that once we beat them once, we can just keep breaking the truce and beating them down and down and down. Ooh, nice, you converted what you needed to convert. Well, we can get you to go to the next place, can't we? Let's go and get you to convert here. So if we have a look at the religion, that's not looking bad. That's not looking bad. And with that, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.